next one is Story Die, and it involves Levi, Chase, Alex, and Chris. So Story Die basically is when 4 people are up here, and they tell a story about whatever you guys suggest, and I will call on one person, they start off, and then they keep going, and if I call on someone, they continue the story, and then they will die if they repeat more than 3 words, take too long, or mess up.
Irrelevant.
Or irrelevant. Like, all the stories are irrelevant, really. So. Alright, give your second shot.
Let's hear the title of the story.
Harambe.
Story that didn't happen.
The salty hairpiece.
The salty hairpiece. I love it. And Levi begins. Once upon a time, there was a young bald man. Now this young bald man, he lived by the ocean, and he decided one day that he wanted to cure his baldness by buying a really, really salty hairpiece.
Alex!
So he went to the grocery store and said, hey, do you guys have any salty hair pieces? Well, unfortunately it was a grocery store, so it only had salt, but luckily he was able to shave the local gorilla that was.
He went to the gorilla and he's like, sorry man, it's my head and I really need some hair. And the gorilla just went, shaved it off and took some glue and pat, 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 put it on his head.
Chris!
And he looked very wonderful. Okay, now how can I make this better? Ah, the salt that he picked up at the grocery store. He goes and rips off the cover, just dumps it on his head.
Alex!
And then he proceeded to take a shower as all the salt was running through his veins. Salt isn't very good for the hair. It makes it all grimy and useless.
Levi?
That's when he found out he had leeches. And enough, one by one, and he realized, wow, this is high quality salt. Good thing I bought it from the local grocery store.
As he continues to see leeches fall, he's like, picks him up. This is a weird leech, and he puts it on his hand. Oh, this would be a nice pet. I should go swimming with it.
Chase!
So he takes the leech with him to the ocean, and they're walking down the beach, and him and his little leechy boy, and then they're walking, and they see a shell.
Alex!
And the shell said,
Chris!
Oh!
All right, how do I die?
A leech. Dysentery.
Yes! Leech! Who knew? All right, there you go. Hello, Mr. Leech. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh. That's a lot of blood.
Alex?
and the shell said, so why don't you and your little leech friend take a hike? You're not welcome here. Salty hair pieces aren't welcome here. Causing a turf war between the shells. The old man had exclaimed, you little shell.
Shell, I'm gonna rip you in half, and I'm gonna salt you too. I don't know what's in you.
And the shell was like, oh man, I wasn't being serious. I was just like trying to protect my space. You can totally live here with me and you and your leech.
Chase!
And that'll be perfectly fine. And I like, let's just be friends.
Alex! Chase!
And then they all...
Alex!
The shell said, we could.
I love you. He's like, man, let's all just put it together.
Alex! That's
How do I die?
Harambe!
I heard a shell. I'm gonna die by a shell.
Levi?
I have this cottage, and I want all 3 of us to live there. But the old man said, well,
Chase?
I don't know if I can actually do that because my salty hairpiece really needs a lot of salt
Chris!
to keep it up. And so they said, well, I don't know if we can actually do this because the supermarket's all
over the place, and my landlord said if I have another person move in and I don't tell him,
then I'm gonna get moved out
to the ocean, and we just declare
Chase?
Whoa, no. Yeah, it's not the ocean.
Alex!
Let's pollute everything. How do I die? Okay, and shark. All right, so I'm swimming in the ocean. Oh my goodness! Dun dun. Ah, shark.
The old man said, why not? What the hell? I'll give it a try. And took out a second mortgage on his cottage. They all moved in together. They opened their own salt business, and they lived happily ever after. One salty hairpiece.